counting my scars in the mirror, calling every failure my name, walking like a stranger in my body, hiding all my hunger, all my shame. Then a quiet little voice start reason, say, child, who teach you so small? If love is the river that you come from, how you still thirsty at the waterfall? Agape over everything, over crown, over money, over fame. Agape over everything. Wash the wound, wash the worry, wash the blame. When the darkness telling me I'm nothing, I remember whose breath I'm breathing in. Agape over everything. That's where my redemption begins. Man build up a wall round the heart space, brick by brick of bitterness and pride. But mercy is a fire through the mortar, turn the hardest prison into light outside. You can hear it in the cry of the children, you can feel it in the tremble of the ground. When a soul dropped the weight it'd been holding, even silence start to sing that sound. Agape over everything, over flag, over color, over tribe. Agape over everything, every hurt, every history, every lie. When the system tried to brand you broken, love rewrite the story from within. Agape over everything, that's where true awakening begins. Oh. Some say love them if them love you, but that is just a bargain in disguise. Real love bless the one who tried to bruise you, turn the blade into a doorway in your life. If I rise and I don't raise my brother, if I pray and I don't free my foe, then I'm talking about the kingdom with no ruler, just a throne on a pile of ego. Agape over everything, over law, over labor, over road. Agape over everything, shake the chains off the body and the soul. When the graveyard whisper it is over, love answer, child, this where you begin. Agape over everything, hope and holy fire in my skin. Agape over everything. Ooh. Agape over everything, hope and holy fire in my skin. I was running on empty, heart like a locked up gate, counting my failures daily, calling it fate. Shadow on my shoulders, bitterness in my breath, arguing with heaven, flirting with death. But agape in action, turn my night into dawn. Love that asks for nothing, still keeps holding on. Agape in action, stronger than my shame. You call me beloved when I curse my own name. You didn't preach from a distance, you stepped in my broken place, sat in my silence patient, salt on my tears, your grace. You said man is more than his history, more than his wounded pride. You are the image of glory, buried alive inside. Agape in action, turn my night into dawn. Love that asks for nothing, still keeps holding on. Hey. Agape in action, stronger than my shame. You call me beloved when I cursed my own name. Yeah, it's a hard road, this redemption. Every step reveal a scar, but hope walks slow beside me. Say, remember who you are. Not a problem to be solving, not a label to be worn. You are a temple waking, you are a soul reborn. Oh, agape in action, turn my fear into song. Love that stays in the fire till the chains are gone. Agape in action, write new truth in my bones. Now I share what you gave me, make every stranger my own. From the gutter to the garden, from the ashes to the sky. Agape in action, teach my spirit to rise. Oh, Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Stone in their hand, book in my palm. They come with their law, I answer with psalms. They say I must bow to the fear in their eyes, but I walk with the fire that their chains can't hypnotize. Babylon can't break I, roots run deeper than they plan. Babylon can't shake I was holy long before their brand. Babylon can't bend I, truth stand taller than they lie. Babylon can't break I, love is the reason I survive. They teach me I'm smart, just a face in the crowd, but I hear my grandmothers praying strong, praying loud. Child, remember who you are, more than number, more than name. So I turn my scars to scripture, every wound a burning flame. Babylon can't break I, roots run deeper than they plan. Babylon can't shake I was holy long before their brand. Babylon can't bend I, truth stand taller than they lie. Babylon can't break I, love is the reason I survive. From the gutter to the hillside, from the prison to the sea, every shackle is a teacher, every fall is prophecy. You can steal a golden garment, can't steal the morning sky. When my spirit starts awakening, even dust begin to rise. Rise up, Babylon can't break I, roots run deeper than they plan. Babylon can't shake I was holy long before they brand. Babylon can't bend I, truth stand taller than they lie. Babylon can't my soul alive. Heart of Zion, calling my name. Dust on my sandals, fire in my veins. Yeah. I was walking through the market, heavy with shame, carrying my father's stories like a chain. Then a barefoot elder touched my hand, said, "Child, your prison is only made of sand." He said, "Look in your breath, that's where your temples stay. Every time you fall down, that's another way to pray. The wound in your spirit is where the light comes in. I feel the road start trembling from deep within." Yeah. Heart of Zion, beating in my chest right now. I was so lost, but you teach my knees to bow. From the valley of dry bones to the mountain of the sun. Heart of Zion, tell me the journey just begun. Some trust in power, some worship gold, chasing a kingdom that rust and grow old. But I see a kingdom built in one small smile, when we share our last breath and we walk that extra mile. Every tear I wasted watered one small seed. Every broken promise teach me what we really need. Not a crown on the table or a name in a book, just the courage to return and the mercy to look. Heart of Zion, beating in my chest right now. I was so lost, but you teach my knees to bow. From the valley of dry bones to the mountain of the sun. Heart of Zion, tell me the journey just begun. Redemption is a circle, not a straight, clean line. Sometimes we stumble backward just to find a sign. Hope is a whisper that outshout the crowd. Spirit is a silence that still can sing loud. Oh yeah, if love is the question, love is the reply. If you seek the Most High, you will meet your own eye. So when the night feels endless and the sky got no star, remember that the darkest road never stay dark far. Heart of Zion, beating in my chest right now. I was so lost, but you teach my knees to bow. From the valley of dry bones to the mountain of the sun. Heart of Zion, tell me the journey just begun. Yeah. Heart of Zion, drum in my blood, step by step, through the dust and the mud. Oh, oh. Heart of Zion, carry me home from the exile of my the silence, caught in the lost, calling the tired and violent. Yeah. I was walking around in circles, same dust on my feet each day, carrying my shame like a suitcase, never learned to put it away. Mama said, child, look inward before you go looking above. Then I felt a fire in my ribcage, heard a whisper, rise up, you're enough. Lion of love, wake my bones, teach this heart to come back home. From the ashes, from the mud, wash my hands in fearless blood. Every scar, every tear I've cried turns to seeds on the other side. Lion of love, lift me up. I was empty, now my cup runneth up. Saw my brother in the mirror, same hunger in a different face, chasing shadows on the roadside, trading diamonds for a little taste. Then a quiet sun broke the morning on a life that I almost sold, showed me pieces of deeper freedom, not a chain made of silver or gold. Lion of love, wake my bones, teach this art to come back home. From the ashes, from the mud, wash my hands in fearless blood. Every scar, every tear I've cried turns to seeds on the other side. Lion of love, lift me up. I was empty, now my cup runneth up. I fall, you find me in the darkest doubt inside me. You say, child, remember you were sacred in December. You were holy in July. You were never just your crimes. So I breathe in that forgiveness, exhale every ancient lie. Teach this art to come back home. From the ashes, from the mud, wash my hands in fearless blood. Every scar, every tear I've cried turns to seeds on the other side. Lion of love, roaring in me, turn my chains into melody. Lion of love, I was empty, now my cup runneth up. Hey. Oh yeah. They taught me fear, fed me shame like bread. Said I was broken, stamped it on my head. But my grandma's prayer still hum in my bones. Said, child, you're a temple, not these dusty stones. I walk through hatred like a heavy rain, carrying their curses like a chain, like a chain. But a whisper rising from the quiet inside say you are more than the names they write. No weapon against love shall stand. Even when the night feels long, every stone they throw, it turns to sand. When it meets this rising sun, no weapon against love shall stand. Heart on fire, feet on ground. Every time I fall, I rise again. Hope still wearing the crown. Oh yeah. same light shine in both of us. 'Cause mercy is a river running under our scars, flowing through the prisons, flowing through the bars. When we choose forgiveness over carrying the knife, we resurrect the holy in each other's life. No weapon against love shall stand, even when the night feels long. Every stone they throw, it turn to sand when it meet this rising song. No weapon against love shall stand. Heart on fire, feet on ground. Every time I fall, I rise again. Hope still wearing the crown. They can write their laws, they can raise their guns, but they can't outnumber what the heart becomes when a wounded soul say, I choose the light. All generations step out of the night. Oh, no weapon against love shall stand, even when the night feels long. Every stone they throw, it turn to sand when it meet this rising song. No weapon against love shall stand. Heart on fire, feet on ground. Every time I fall, I rise again. Love still wearing the crown. Jah, I hear the Nyabinghi call. Yeah, Jah, I hear the Nyabinghi call. Drum talk, art rock, spirit stand tall. From the dust, from the chain, from the fall, we rise, we rise, we rise. Morning break on the zinc roof, raindrop wash off old proof. All the wrong way we write in sin, Jah wing come turn new page again. Ancient fire na me chest bone. Every beat say youth you not alone. From the cane field, prison gate, war zone, voice of the ancestor echo come home. Nyabinghi call, I answer. Step out the dark, walk faster. Chains for me mind get shattered. Dust turn to gold, life matter. Oh, Nyabinghi call, redemption, pain turn to praise, transformation. Hope like a drum keep chanting. Wake up, me soul keep marching. Sing me brother with the rum cup. Same tired, same give up. But inside still a little spark. One chant could light all dark. Every scar is a scripture sign. Every fall is a stepping climb. You can't drown where you learn to swim. River test out it now beat him. Nyabinghi call, fire answer. Step out the dark, walk faster. Change for me mind get shattered. Dust turn to gold, life matter. Nyabinghi call, redemption, pain turn to praise, transformation. Hope like a drum keep chanting. Wake up, me soul keep marching. I beat the drum, feed the lost and the wounded. I beat the drum, feed the youth confused. Beat the drum, feed the heart way broke. I beat the drum till the fear cut loose. Every boom is a rise again. Every tap is a try again. Every A is a try you eye again. Jah whisper through the skin and vein. Nyabinghi call, I answer. Step out the dark, walk faster. Change for me mind get shattered. Dust turn to gold, life matter. Nyabinghi call, redemption, pain turn to praise, transformation. Hope like a drum keep chanting. Wake up, me soul keep marching. Jah, Jah, hear the Nyabinghi call so clear. From the ground, from the One blood, one spirit, same river, we near it. I was walking through the fire of my choices. Ash on my hands, couldn't hear the right voices. Every little pleasure, but my heart still starving. Facing the glass, but the soul kept hiding. Tell me how many chains I go put on myself. Chasing every shadow, still I losing my health. And I whisper in the thunder, say, open your eyes. You were never just a body or the breath inside. One blood, one spirit, running through we from the root to the fruit of the family tree. If I rise, you rise, that's how love live. If I heal, you heal, that's what Jah give. One blood, one spirit, same heartbeat. From the slum to the crown, every soul meet. Redemption calling in a simple song. We were broken apart, but we belong, we belong. We belong. See the preacher and the prisoner share the same tear. One confess in the pulpit, one confess in the mirror. Different kind of chains, but the rust look equal. Sin right a sequel in every kind of people. But the law of the art deeper than the law in the book. You can quote every line, still a thief when you look. Grace is the fire that burn yet still heal. Turn the hardest stone into flesh that can feel. One blood, one spirit, running through me. From the root to the fruit of the family tree. If I rise, you rise, that's how love live. If I heal, you heal, that's what Jah give. One blood, one spirit, same heartbeat. From the slum to the ground, every soul meet. Redemption calling in a simple song. We were broken apart, but we belong. What if your enemy is just your mirror? Same pain, same fear, only looking in terror. What if your brother that you push to the side is the very same angel you were sent to find? Hope is a seed in the mouth of the grave. Faith is a drum in the chest of the brave. Awakening a light that was there from start. Kingdom never crumble when it build in the heart. One blood, one spirit, one in two. From the root to the fruit of the family tree. If I rise, you rise, that's how love live. If I heal, you heal, that's what Jah give. One blood, one spirit, same heartbeat. From the slum to the crown, every soul meet. Redemption singing in this humble song. We were broken apart, but we belong. We belong. We belong. We belong. Concrete jungle got me feeling low. Every single sunrise a brand new show. Searching for a feeling I used to know. Where did my good spirit go? Peace within my soul, yeah. Peace within my soul. Wanna make me whole, yeah. Take back control. Rastaman said, look inside, my friend. This weary journey, it has no end. But the power to change is yours to lend. Oh, yourself you can depend. Chains of doubt, I'm breaking out. Peace within my soul, yeah. Peace within my soul. Gonna make me whole, yeah. Take back control. Every wrong turn, every mistake I make, just lessons learned in this masquerade. No more fear, no more afraid. Man, you hey, hey, hey. Hey, na, na, na. Ancient river running through my chest, dust on my sandals, fire in my breath. I was walking in circles, chasing shadow and smoke, pocket full of questions, heart heavy like stone. Then I held, I say, youth man, look how the fig tree grow. Deep down in the darkness, that's where the truth roots down low. Roots of righteousness, dig down, dig down, dig deeper. Past the shame, past the stress, find the living water seeker. From the dirt, from the mess, rise up, rise up, rise cleaner. Roots of righteousness, hold firm, grow straighter. I seen good man stumble, I seen proud man fall. Gold turn to gravel when the test spirit calm. But mercy like a sunrise creeps slow over hill. Wash the blood from the doorway, wake the sleeping will. Roots of righteousness, dig down, dig down, dig deeper. Past the head, past the flesh, touch the everlasting teacher. From the dust, from the stress, rise up, rise clearer. Roots of righteousness, hold firm, grow straighter. Every scar on my back is a scripture I read. Every hunger and lack teach me what I really need. Not the crown, not the chair, just a clean, quiet mind. Just a love so rare, it forgives me every time, every time. Roots of righteousness, dig down, dig down, dig deeper. Past the fear, past the test, hear the still small keeper. From the wrong, from the wreck, rise up, rise sweeter. Roots of righteousness, hold firm, grow straighter. So if you stumble, don't stop. Put your ear to the ground, hear the drum of your heart, hear redemption sound. Lit a seed in the dark, one day shake the earth. Roots of righteousness, give every pain pain